Alright guys, this is step 2. So after you've done your character designs, now you got to take these characters and turn them into a paper character. You get 1 sheet of cardstock each, okay, because I only have so much. Okay, so say I want to do my ghost, and this is the way I do it. I flip it over the back, and then I do the little, take your pencil, rub it on the back so that it becomes carbon paper. I'll just go ahead and rub that right on top of your drawing. And then I'm going to go over here to my cardstock, and I don't want to waste any cardstock paper, so I want to, you only get 1 sheet, so that's part of the reason why. And then now I'm going to use my pen, and then I'm just going to trace over them, and I like to do it in pen because then you kind of know where you've already gone. Now his eyes are going to be animated, the ghost's eyes, so I'm going to actually draw them separately from his body. So anything that you are going to actually have move, it needs to be a separate piece. Okay, so then I would just need to press harder, or I didn't, if something's not showing up, just go back over it again. Bad thing is I moved. Oops, I moved. So this is one of those things, if you accidentally move, you can just go back in and freehand that. I know I can freehand that, so I'm just going to go back over it. Okay, so his eyes have to be separate, so now I'm going to take his eyes, make sure I move them down from the rest of the body. And I'm just going to use my pen and go back over the eyes. Okay, so I should have a second set of eyes right there. So that part's done. Pac-Man, I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing. Take my pencil, rub, 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 wherever I have it drawn. And you're going to have to do the same for the actual logo design. Anything that you need to redraw on the cardstock. So I'm just going to take this, I'm going to move it over, and I'm just going to eyeball that, and then I'm just going to go around with my pen and carefully draw it. And then when I lift this, I should have my circle. And you can just adjust however you need to as far as going back over. If something doesn't look like it's quite rounded enough, I can go back in and adjust. Okay, now I know I want my Pac-Man's mouth moving, so I'm going to go ahead and lightly draw a line in the middle, because I'm going to cut that in half, because that is going to need to be animated. And I'm going to go back in, darken the eyes with my pencil so I can see that better. Okay, so that's how you do that step.